Gennady Golovkin. No, guys, hey, Max is Mexican style, guys. Big drama, please, ever. Golovkin is saying exactly what you don't want to hear. Talking about retirement ahead of the Canelo Alvarez fight. That's what I will talk about in this video. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some of that boxing. Gang, gang. Golovkin says, quote, "It's not that I changed my style. I expanded my arsenal and I became more versatile." He was asked about his fighting style being altered. Because of the fights during this time, they were all different opponents and I had to take a different approach. So he was asked about why he doesn't look as aggressive. He says, "I realized this fight against Canelo is going to be a tough fight. And we are going to get ready for this with my coach. I'll definitely show my best. My Mexican style is with me. It's not gone anywhere. And I'll be using that as well." Right? Again, I'll show my best and I will hope we will succeed. Hope we will succeed. To be honest, I didn't react immediately because I didn't pay too much attention to what he was saying at the moment. And that was Canelo calling him an a-hole. That was his response. He said he didn't really, pay attention to it. I would say that I'm disappointed at Canelo's approach because I believe it's low. And I mean, to behave in that way is not a good look for the world of boxing in general. I will retire at some point and it's not far, right? Canelo, he's going to help me retire from the financial standpoint, first of all, but we'll see. Now, I ain't gonna front. I ain't even gonna hold you. I hate this from Gennady Golovkin because my speculation on this particular fight is it's a money grab. I've even likened this particular fight to Mike Alvarado versus Brandon Rios part 3, whereas you had the first two fights that were extremely fun to watch, entertaining, good action, and people enjoyed it. And then you look at the third fight and it was a cluster uck and it looked horrible. And it was nothing like the previous two classic fights. People would be like, okay, those are some classics. So I think this fight will be in that same vein. And with Golovkin saying this, it really doesn't give me any hope. Like Star Wars, I don't have a new hope with him saying this. He's talking about, I will retire at some point sooner than later. I hope I can beat him. I still got my Mexican style. This sounds like a cash grab. And he's talking about retirement. I really don't like that because it just furthermore proves to me that this is not the same fight. And so much time has elapsed that, I just feel it's going to look different. And so many different factors and variables go into that thought, but that's just how I'm feeling. Canelo Alvarez has the experience over 160. Golovkin doesn't. Canelo fought Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. at 164.5. He fought Rocky Fielding at 168. He fought Caleb Plant, Caleb Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, Avni Pilgrim, all at 168. And he even fought Dmitry Bivol and lost. And he fought Sergey Kovalev at 175. So Golovkin is moving from 160 to 168, which many people aren't even talking about. So that puts him at an immense disadvantage. Then you look at coupled with the fact that Triple G, he's 40 years old, will be 41 next year, right? So he has age is not, and Father Time is not on his side. So the weight's not on his side. The age is not on his side. The experience at the higher weight is not in his side. Judges historically have not been on Triple G's side. So if he couldn't knock him out years ago, then what's the likelihood that he knocks him out here? Yeah, it's boxing, there's a chance, but would you bet big money on Triple G getting a knockout? So that means he has to do a job like Floyd Mayweather, like Dmitry Bivol, at a higher weight and at an advanced age, for his style. So it's just, there's a lot of things against him. DAZN, they have to be ashamed with themselves. Like, how is DAZN? They just keep getting things like at the moment when it's too late. It's like wanting to date that girl in high school when she's the homecoming queen and the prom queen, and then she doesn't want to date you at that specific time. But then years later, after she's had 3 failed marriages and 4 kids and you know, mad at her baby daddy because he only bringing McDonald's for one son and the other 3 kids don't have no food, don't have no McDonald's. Now she wants to date you, but it's a whole different overhead. She has different baggage. She's, you know, I'm not going to say used up, but, you know, she's been around the block and now they want to give it to you. That's what this fight is to me. Canelo versus Triple G. They both signed within a few months of each other to DAZN. Canelo was first, and then it was Triple G who probably likely made the decision thinking he's going to get a Canelo trilogy, and Canelo did not want to fight Triple G. DAZN wanted it, Golden Boy promised it, which is part of the reason Canelo was able to get out of his contract with Golden Boy, and they didn't deliver. And then now you want to deliver, but you want to deliver on your own time when no one's asking for it. Things have changed. Golovkin has looked like he's regressed, and Canelo's off a loss. And now you're trying to charge pay-per-view. Not the same. And then to hear Triple G talking about retirement, definitely not a fan now. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'm the best in the world. So for more boxing news, SLC, subscribe, like, comment, boom. And I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a Super Thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super Thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super Thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.